Okay, I've never done one of these. These are normally my reviews of the exam, but for English Lit Paper 2, the questions were number 1 on Inspector Calls, because I did Inspector Calls. It's on Gerald and Sheila's relationship and how it changes. That's the only quote for that is, we're not the same people that we sat down to have dinner today. Something along the lines of that. Then the second one was, how is power presented in Inspector Calls? The other question was on poetry. The poem was Exposure and how does it show conflict? I used human conflict. Conflict in the mind. Because it says are we dying? Things like that. And there's physical conflict. So I had 3 highlighters. Physical conflict I highlighted. I then highlighted mental conflict. Then I highlighted language structure. And then I compared them. So I did 1 on physical, 1 on human, 1 on comparing them. So it's quite good. Then for unseen poetry, you got given a table and something about a beacon, like a beacon. Yeah. So you got a table. We had to show how it showed home and family. Then you had to compare it for 8 marks with similarities and differences to a poem called Like a Beacon. The poem table was literally about a table, and the poem Like a Beacon was pretty much about someone in London craving their mother's food. That was it, really. Yeah, one of my friends started reading the table and thought it was about abuse, because there's a line in it where it's it's corners elbowing us. I thought it was about abuse, but so if you're doing that for your mock, you're welcome. You have all the answers and all the questions.